Steve Hackett talks about working on the brand new Alan Parsons album, The Secret. I'm John Beaudin from Rock History Music. Yesterday on our sister channel, Rock History Book, we released a video that's a track-by-track description of The Secret, the brand new Alan Parsons Project album. And Alan was our guest, and Steve Hackett's also on that clip too from Rock History Book. There'll be links in the description of this video. First, we talked to Steve Hackett about working with Alan, and then Alan talks about working with Steve.
I've worked on that with him, yeah. We worked on a version of The Sorcerer's Apprentice, Paul Dukas, and famously used in Fantasia with the Mickey Mouse scene when, all hell breaks out and he can't control the marching brooms and the water that builds up and all of that. So I think most people know that as a cartoon sequence. And Alan wanted me to replace some of the orchestral parts with guitar in harmony. So we were doing 3-part guitar harmonies, and he's also got orchestra on it as well. So I've yet to hear the finished mix. But people have been saying nice things about it, and Alan, of course, is so very talented as a writer and producer, and he's a very sweet guy. We were doing the boat stuff recently with Al Stewart and Procol Harum, and very nice to talk to all those guys, and of course, the Moody Blues, Justin Hayward. So some of us have worked together before, and some of us, I suspect, will probably do some stuff in the future, because there was a tremendous amount of talent, and a lot of people's histories were on that boat. Songs that have moved us all for a very long time.
I grew up with that piece. It was actually the first classical piece that I ever owned on vinyl as a boy. But the piece was actually written in the late 1800s. French composer called Paul Dukas. But we decided it was a great piece to base a rock version upon, and we got some really good people involved. We got Steve Hackett on guitars and Vinnie Colaiuta on drums, Nathan East on bass. I mean, a dream rhythm section really.
Steve Hackett is on tour the whole year, tipping his hat to 3 main albums. He'll be playing other songs, but At the Edge of Light, the brand new album. He'll be playing the 40th anniversary tip of the hat to Spectral Mornings, his 3rd solo album. Keep in mind, we have a special on that on our sister channel. There'll be links in the description of this video where Steve Hackett goes through all the tracks. He does the same thing for At the Edge of Light. It's a new feature we're having on our sister channel, Rock History Book. And on the new tour, he's also performing the entire Selling England by the Pound by Genesis, arguably their best album. And of course, he was in the lineup then. We'll have more from Steve Hackett coming up next week. Go to hackettsongs.com. Make sure you comment on our video, subscribe to our channel, and share our videos. I'm John Beaudin from Rock History Music.